clicketed, clicketed, clicketed. Sounded like I heard a stirring of sauvages.
Well, you certainly heard Joey.
Okay.
As I was walking out, he's like, "Why did you take down your diesel train? I got you." And I said, "I just moved it." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he walked back in.
All set. You booked that oil, right?
Doing just that, Dad.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Jim Stute is on here. How about that?
And it's all Mike.
Jim Stute! Telemachus! Try to avoid theater mode. All right. That should be it.
Well, we can
we'll try and do a sound check. Yeah. All right. That should be it.
Well, we can
try and do a sound. Okay. That's a sound check here. As good as we can get. DW! How about that? Isn't that a pretty screen?
Very pretty.
Isn't that lovely? That's why I like opening with those views. We're gonna go officially live at a little less than 4 minutes.
Well, the city ones.
And the street light there. Oh,
our city table's always
that's
photographed
so pretty.
really well.
You know what? I feel like I want to move the shoe shine stand. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. We're going to put the shoe shine stand over here in front of Finelli's.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's when you 3D printed it.
Yeah, that's when I designed.
It held up really well.
Yeah, it was, yeah, it was one that I designed at Autry and then 3D printed. Pretty simple. Pretty simple
a decade
design.
ago, or just about.
Yeah, we sold a few of these, but not very many. It was a really fiddly print, you know.
Yeah.
It had trouble printing the shoe shine, the little footrests. So that kind of struggled with. But yeah, I was happy. I got a few of them that popped out okay. Get the shoe. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine.
I guess I'll let her go first.
Well, we'll see. She may.
That's
decide
true.
She
That's
wants
true.
to steal that from you. Get the cool.
I don't know how many good cards. Oh, she's got pretty good cards.
Yeah, you can always use more though. Especially if you're going to use a card to steal you have to use a card to gamble.
I know,
So
that's what I mean.
It's going to cost you a card.
So.
Yeah, she might not want to do it. Now remember, there's Butch out here in the alley.
Oh, that's right.
Butch's alley. That's a perilous area around Butch right there. So, all right. Well, we don't want to talk about this too much. We're gonna go officially live at a little less than 2 minutos.
I hope she draws the 3 when it's her time to.
Get the cool shoe shine.
Because if she gets that blob boy first.
Get the cool shoe shine.
It's going to be a heap.
She's got danger sense on Red Queen, so she's going to automatically pass her first peril. Yeah. So that's what Zelda gave her.
I meant on Gambler.
Oh, for the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is not a peril. Yeah. So Zelda is her psychic friend, purely for entertainment purposes only. $1.99 a minute. And she chose Lucky Charm, so she got to pick between Lucky Devil and Danger Sense, and she decided to go with Danger Sense. So Red Queen does have Danger Sense, protected by her psychic friend.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Danger Sense is
that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
So here is the league. We got Okie June making a guest starring role here. She's got Burst Fire, 2 dice and Shoot, 2 dice and Dodge. Level 2 ally. We're going to go officially live right now. Give me a 1, babe. Hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and we are playing a live game of Pulp Alley today. Live in living color, big as life and twice as natural. And playing with us is the world's most Nay.
Hi.
Nay?
Hello.
There she is. There she is.
There she is. Here's my girl.
And then, of course, it's going to be Bessie, World's Most Dangerous Bessie, playing against Nay today. Nay is playing Red Queen's League, the Vice Alley Syndicate. Really nice. They are set up at this corner here. The scenario that we're playing is called Trail of Clues, and it's basic scenario number 3 out of the core rulebook. Don't skip over those scenarios. Those have just tons of fun replay values. Mm-hmm. So, and you can bring whatever story that you want to them. They're intended to you know, for you to bring a story to it. For us today, we're talking about that Galgo Satana, an assassin, has been brought in, is here in Vice Alley on a job. She has somebody that she's been paid to eliminate, and that is what they're trying to do. Red Queen, on the other hand, needs some information from that character as well, or that personality, we should say, not really a character, but from the target. So she's trying to get to the target before Galgo does. So the target is currently in hiding. They've got to, whoever completes the first minor plot point will get to put the major plot point into play. Find out where he's at, and that's when you can hunt him down.
The yellow-bellied coward.
So on the other side of the table is where Galgo is. So just the other side of the street. Down here we have Galgo Satana.
Casually standing.
Galgo Satana.
Nobody panic.
And her casual assassin band of assassins. Here is the characters. We've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. So we are not starting in opposite corners. We have one league in this corner over here, and we have the other league in that corner over there. And who knows how much of this table we're actually going to use. We'll just have to see where we decide to place the major plot point once it's discovered. So we're going to start things off. We've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. This is a 6-turn scenario. Galgo Satana has control of the initiative. Bessie, are you going to activate the first character?
Does Nay want to do?
Oh, Nay. Nay, do you want to use Gambler? Well, you're right. These are, yeah, I don't think I would discard any of these. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't want to discard anything right now.
Yeah, those are beefy cards.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let Nay go.
Okay, Nay.
Well, go ahead and put Red Queen, run her up, and put her on top of the plot point close to
Okay. All right. So right on top of it. Okay. What about, do you want her to go again? Okay. Who are you going to activate next? We could maybe get Jack Spade. He could run possibly all the way to that street post or behind the car or behind the shoe shine stand, or what do you think you want to do with Jack Spade?
Run him up in front of the Red Queen.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take cover maybe at the light post. Then there's nobody to shoot at. There he is. He's up there. You have 3 more characters. You have Okie June, Pops Argosy, and Rook. What are they gonna do?
Just kind of move them all up. Let's see, like maybe
behind the car and the shoe shine stand.
Pops behind the shoe sign.
Okay, he's getting a shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. Okay, and now you have Rook and Okie June behind the car, maybe.
Yeah, put them behind the car. Do Rook first.
Gotta change the tire. All right, and then June comes up right behind him. Okay, and there they are. There they are. They're trying to figure out where the target is. And she has activated all of her characters. Guess we didn't give you an opportunity to play any cards, but I guess you can jump in if you thought something needed to be played. So we are using adventure cards for this scenario. We're going to use the Secret Rendezvous as the challenge for the major plot point. The minor plot points will be random. So we have 4 different choices here. We'll shift those over and kind of draw them randomly when... and we just picked out things that felt kind of part of the Vice Alley world. So we have a back alley deal here. We have a persuasive argument. We have an unusual package. And we have connect the pieces. So those are the 4 challenges that they may run into when they attempt their minor plot points. What's Golgo going to do?
I guess she'll run up.
To the sign or to just to the plot point? Or what do you think?
We'll just do sign.
Okay. Okay. Taking a little bit of cover there. Now, an interesting thing about Golgo, and I'm not saying that you want to do it, but remember that Golgo has the fade ability. So when at the end of her activation, you could choose to discard a card to put her into hiding.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of, as long as she's not engaged, she
Yep.
can't do it if she's engaged with an enemy, but otherwise, at the end of her activation, if you want to put her into hiding, you can discard a card and go vanish. Pretty cool, but it does cost you a card. Do you think it's worth it here, or are you going to stay visible?
I think I'm fine.
Okay, so she's all right. Who's going next?
We'll do spring.
I'm checking Nay's cards. I don't see really anything for Nay to play, so go ahead, sweetheart. Spring comes up behind the cabbage cart. Nice.
But I don't think I want to risk
Shooting.
shooting.
Not on a run like that. Not against Jack Spade. Jack Spade's a torpedo.
I'll do autumn.
Okay. Autumn.
Car. Summer.
Summer. Behind the car. Or...
Car.
And then you got Winter. She's your best brawler. Where is she gonna go? She could probably make it to the cabbage cart too.
Just casual.
Yeah. Get up behind it so you're touching it. So you can claim cover there if something happened. All right, and that's it. That's gonna end turn number 1 then.
Yep.
Turn number 1 ends.
Pulling a bullet.
This is a 6-turn scenario. This is gonna go fast. Get ready. Bessie is still in control of the initiative, at least for a little while. So she drew a bad feeling. Nay, you drew a focus. So remember that you drew a focus, Nay. That's another good card.
I know.
That's another good card. So now is when the sequence is really identified and spelled out as far as, what happens at the start of the turn. The first thing that happens is that you're going to draw cards. Now, after cards are drawn, anything else that happens at the start of the turn, that's when it happens. So if Nay wants to use her gambler ability, it occurs after cards are drawn. So Nay, what do you think here? Are you going to... It could almost be important here because if you're the director, then you get to do the minor plot point first.
Yep.
And then that means you're going to place the major. I don't know. Is it worth it or not?
I'm going to use the buy some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Buy some time goes away. And that means she has to draw a random challenge. Let's see what that random challenge is. 1 with cunning.
Can I play bad feeling or no?
Yes, that's when you can play bad feeling. Yep. She plays bad feeling to make you draw a different card. So this is, you drew a 1 with cunning. She says, I've got a bad feeling, and she's going to make you draw a different card. Okay, let's see what the different card is. 1 with might. Well, she, you know what? That actually did help a little bit. She has 2 dice. She has 2 dice in might instead of, rolling 3 die 10.
Oh.
So we have 2 dice in might. So we have to make at least 1 of these. And we do. Whew. So we got the success. Now, Nay, you have to decide. Do you want to be the director or do you want 2 more cards?
Well, director.
Director. Okay. All right. So she wants that. She's got to find that contact before Golgo kills him.
Mm-hmm.
So she does not want to take a chance here. All right. So that ends the start of turn sequence, and now we go into the action sequence. For the action sequence, Nay is now the director. Who's going to activate first? Nay.
Me, I'm gonna activate Red Queen.
Red Queen activates. Do you have a card that you'd like to play? I apologize. I'm actually asking Bessie if she wanted to play a card when you activated it. Okay, all right. So, are you attempting the plot point, Nay?
Yes, I am.
All right.
All right. So she automatically passed her first peril.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So the peril is passed. So now we'll draw for the plot point. Let's see. It's going to be a random.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So the random challenge is.
Two successes with finesse or cunning.
Finesse or cunning. Roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning. All right. Let's see what it's going to be here. Nay, she has quite a bit of finesse. 4 die 8 on finesse.
4 die 8?
4 die 10, sorry. 4 die 10 on finesse. 4 die 10. Now you have 2 things that you could do here. You could add that focus in if you think 4 die 10 isn't enough. But remember, you also have your uncanny in your pocket in case, the worst thing happens. It's really up to you here. Maybe you save those 4 die 10 and you need 2 successes. How do you want to play this?
Roll.
Wow, she's playing it fast and loose. She's gonna just roll the dice and let it sort out. She needs 2, and easy peasy, she nails them all, and that means she has connected the pieces. Once per turn, you can re-roll a finesse or cunning die.
Very fun.
So we're gonna attach that to Red Queen.
Ooh, and we get to play
cunning or what?
Finesse. Re-roll cunning or finesse.
That's once per turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's
now,
handy.
You get to place the next plot point on the table. The major plot point. You have connected the pieces. You now know where it is. Whew, Nay, what do you think here? So you're over here in this corner here. This is where Red Queen has to be over 6 inches from all of her characters. So let's see, if we put it back in this alley, let's take a look here. 6 inches from him, 6 inches. We could put it back here by Butch. Oh, let's see. I don't know if you can see that there. Give me this camera, baby. So 6 inches from Jack Spade and Red Queen puts it right over there. And I'm just, you could also put it back behind this building, obviously. You could put it further away, I guess is what I'm saying. But that's about the closest that you could get.
Does it have to be a certain amount of inches from the edge of the board?
Also has to be over 6 inches from the edge of the table. Yeah, you could put it back over here behind you. You could put it back over here, on the back side of this building. As long as it's over 6 inches away from the edge, you could put it back over here by these trash cans.
That might be
putting
good.
it even further away from Golgo.
Yeah, I want it as far away from.
Okay.
As close to me as possible. So.
Okay, as far away from Golgo, but also as close. So that'll be back in the alley. So it has to be over 6 inches from the edge. So, yeah, he's hiding over here in a trash can. Trash Can Willie, they call him. And that's where he's at. He's back over here. Let's see.
What they look like.
Well, that's what we got to figure out. Let's see, where is that? I had a model in mind that I wanted to use. There he is. There he is. There's Trash Can Willie. He's a little down on his luck right now. He knows the Golgo assassin's coming after him. So he's back here. All right, you've put the pieces together, but now that also means that Golgo is aware of where the major plot point is as well. Word on the street spreads fast. So, you are still in control of the initiative here, Nay. What would you like to do? Do you want to take off with Jack and head towards Willie? Or do you think he needs to hold his or you could make Bessie go. Got a lot of choices.
Let's send Okie June. To your right. Would that be quicker to them from where she's at?
Quicker to
the plot point?
To the plot point? Yes, I think it would be. Yeah, go in the back the way you came. Yeah. She could run 12 inches and get, quite a ways back here. Is that what you're wanting to do? Just a full-on run back to the plot point?
Okay. Yeah.
That's going to get her all the way back here to about right there, right about to that sign. Okay, so there she is. She ran from the car, came back around to here. Who's next? You can continue activating or make Bessie go.
I'm gonna move Rook up by up in front of Red Queen.
Okay. Let's see. We don't have a lot of cover up there. I guess I could put him over here by. He's definitely a brawly type. Put him kind of lurking over there by the lamp post with Spade. Okay. Who's next? Yeah, I'm assuming you're not wanting to play any cards, dear heart. I don't know.
No, not yet.
You do have that Unseen Peril in your hand, so somebody could whammy with that. Okay, who's next? You still have Pops, Red Queen, and Jack.
No, she doesn't have Red Queen.
Red Queen got
correct.
The plot point.
Correct. Yeah, we have Pops and Jack Spade.
Yeah.
Or you could make.
I'm gonna let Bessie go.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move. I think that's a smart play. Okay, Bessie, what are you going to do? Double checking the cards here. I don't think Nay has any cards to play, so not right now. Not at this moment. So the secret rendezvous, we know that is the plot point for the major plot point. We just assigned that. It wasn't drawn randomly. You can do that however you want to, but I thought it kind of had a nice flavor to it. So that's going to be the challenge for the major plot point.
Can I see a card?
Mm-hmm. You're going to run 12 inches?
I think I'm going to run.
Winter and Spring are both in range that they could potentially engage those. Spring is not a particularly good brawler, though. She's more of a shooty type, so she could probably outshoot Rook, who has no shooting whatsoever.
Okay.
We could do a 6-inch move and then try and gun him down. Okay. So Spring activates. I don't see a card to play. She's going to move kind of up here to this fire hydrant and open up throw her shurikens at Rook, who's over here by the lamppost.
I'm going to throw a steady aim.
Okay, that's going to get her another dice. That's going to put her up to 5 dice 6 with the short range bonus. Now, Rook is not a shooter at all. So he'll end up having to dodge here with 3 dice 6. However, you could use that slice and dice and give yourself a bonus and take one of Bessie's dice away from her. You want to use that here or hold on to it?
Yeah, let's use that here.
Okay. It says before you roll for a fight or an opposed check, you gain a +1 bonus and the enemy suffers a -1 penalty. So
Wait, does he get that even if he can't shoot?
Yeah. It just says fight, sweetheart. It doesn't say he's shooting. So it just says
Okay,
before you roll for a fight.
Back to 4.
Absolutely. So you're back to 4 and he's up to 4.
Okay.
So it's 4 dice versus 4 dice. That was a good question about whether or not that card could be used on dodge, and of course it could. Yeah. Wow, not going to be dodging that kind of roll. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we can. Watch this, Nay. We'll bam, and we'll dodge 3 of them.
3?
We'll take 1. 1 dice health check. Checking cards. Failed it. I'm in cover. Rook is in cover. Cover saves, boys and girls. Cover saves.
Okay.
Now what do you do? So Winter, both of these guys are about the same distance. She could charge either one of them.
Rook's been in a fight.
Rook has been in a fight. You're exactly right.
What does he brawl with?
He normally brawls with 3 dice 6, so he would be down to 2 dice 6.
Okay, let's do him.
Okay. Winter comes up and is going to give Rook a spanking.
I got
You
4
have to
die
pay
8.
extra for that. All right, so he'll have 2 dice. Now, Nay, you could dodge with 3 dice 6 or brawl with 2 dice 6. What do you think you want to do?
I'm going to dodge.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a smart move. I think that's smart. Oh, sorry. All right. So here is her 4 die 8 attack.
Ooh.
She got a 5 and a 4. We can dodge those, Nay. Don't you worry, Nay. Bam! Look at that. A 5 and a 4, and he dodges it. Nay, would you like to take an inch back? Would you like to scooch back an inch?
Or stay engaged.
Or stay where you're at?
Back up an inch.
Backing it up. He jumps behind Jack Spade and says, "Oh, there." Jack hasn't activated yet, has he?
No.
Oh, ho, ho. Winter's about to learn the folly of her ways.
What does Jack brawl with?
You don't even... How about 4 die 8, lady? More than you can handle. Jack Spade's a heavy from way back.
Okay. Autumn's gonna... Can she rush? Or is she in range?
Oh, then look, no, we don't
I
have
don't
12
think so.
inches from her.
Yeah. Okay.
She can get up there behind Spring, and that's about as far as she can go.
Okay, I guess my girls will do that.
So Autumn comes up behind Spring.
As does Summer.
Summer comes up.
And then I still have a Golgo.
She'll have to be back here.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, and Golgo has not activated. Nay is still control of the director. Nay, do you want her to go ahead and activate her last character?
Yeah.
Okay. What's Golgo gonna do?
Just take off running.
Okay, take off running for the major plot point.
Yeah.
So a 12-inch run. Get you around the corner to here.
Okay.
Ooh, doggies. Give me 4, babe. So the ladies are coming hard over here. They've heard that Trash Can Willie's around the corner, so they are... Golgo's leaving the assassin, the dancers here to deal with the Vice Alley Syndicate while she heads off for Trash Can. Now, Bessie, is there any reason at all why you would want to go into hiding at the end of your activation for Golgo, or is she? Remember, it would cost you a card, but
No, I'm trying to think. Do you think it is?
I don't know that it is or not. I guess if Jack hasn't activated, so he could potentially like move up here and try to gun down Golgo if he could spot her.
I'll go ahead and do it just in case.
Okay, so she's gonna fade. She gets it now. That doesn't mean that she's he still couldn't try that. All he has to do is go around the corner so that he can see her, and try to spot her. Yeah, he'll have to win the roll, which would be pretty hard. His eyes are kind of going.
He's not the bright bulb.
So that is all of...
That's me. Yeah.
I guess the other thing that you could have done there was to shoot at Jack Spade too, but I don't know that that would be worth it.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Then
so it's
you
Jack
still have
Pops.
Jack and Pops have not activated. What are they going to do here? Who's going to activate first?
Now can Jack run around the one that's there towards...
Yeah, he can come around Winter. And as soon as he gets around Winter, really to about right here, after he moves just about 3 inches or so, he'll get a spotting check to see if he spots Golgo. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets an unseen peril.
Oh, as soon as he activates, he gets an unseen peril, so draw it from the top of the deck.
Oh my god.
It's a free pass. It's a free pass.
Did we get...
What is it?
Did we get cards on second turn?
Did we draw cards?
I don't think so. Because that was supposed to be Red Queen's peril, but she passed it automatically.
Okay, so we didn't draw cards on turn 2?
Unless there's... Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Well, we need to draw cards, though. So, who is the...
I think we did, because I got a 4th card. I had a 4th card.
Unless there's 2... I just remember distinctly a free pass, but you stopped me.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't.
So I don't know. Anyway.
Well, that would have been turn 2, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
So free pass.
Free pass was the peril, but you do draw a card.
Oh, that's right.
Because Jack is unlucky, and she adds a bad news.
Okay. Cool.
So whenever the opponent plays a card during Jack's activation, the opponent gets to draw a card. That's why it's called unlucky, because
Poor guy.
they kind of become a target of bad things.
Maybe it's the gun he's carrying.
So he automatically passed. He passed the peril. He moves 3 inches. We're going to stop him about right here as he's coming around the corner here. And now he gets to roll an opposed check against Golgo.
Can he see my booty?
Yeah, we'll see if he spots you. He has to roll a cunning check it's an opposed check. 2 die 6 is what his cunning is, and Golgo, to remain hidden, will roll her finesse of 3 die 10.
Okay.
Now, because Golgo is covert, because she has the covert ability, Jack has to win this roll. Jack has to win the roll. Normally, it's the other way around. He only rolled 1 success, so as long as Bessie gets 1 success, she will remain hidden. And no surprise there, Golgo remains hidden. She's pretty hard to spot sometimes. You could continue your activation. Where do you think you want to go after that? Just continue running down the alley?
Yeah, put me on the other side of that car, between the car and the building.
Okay.
Or in front of the
Yep.
car.
Yep. Get you down all the way down to there. That was a 12-inch run for you. So from there, you could still shoot back at one of these characters at the front of the alley. You could either shoot at Spring here, or you could shoot at Winter over here. You want to shoot? You would have 4 die 8 to shoot, -1 for running, +1 for the short range. So you'd have 4 die 8 to shoot. He hasn't been in a fight. Both of those ladies have been in a fight, so they'll probably end up dodging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll shoot.
Okay, and I'll say they're about the same distance. So which one of them would you like to shoot? Spring or summer? I'm sorry, spring or winter. One by the light pole, that's Winter, so she'll have to dodge.
Ooh, not great. 3 die 6.
Yep. 3 dice 6 is all she has to dodge with. So he outmaneuvers her. He gets an 8. Will not dodge that. She'll have to roll a 1 dice health check on a d6. And she is down. Beep.
Oh, and I can't take cover, can I?
Not from that side of the light post. Nope. Okay, and that is the end. No, Pops still hasn't activated.
Go, yeah.
Does he want to chase after?
He's right by the shoe shine.
Shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. So he could chase down June. He could stay with June and run around this way. Or he could try to help block the crazy purple dancers. What do you think you want to do?
Let's run her up, or him up, kind of by the car and in front of Jack.
Alley.
Okay.
Like in front, I mean, like from Bessie's characters.
Kind
of
okay.
Blocking.
Blocking Jack. Okay. So he runs around to get beside the car. He does have 2 dice and shoot, so he could try and shoot at Spring there.
Let's try that.
Okay, so you have 2 dice plus 1 for short range. Will get you up to 3 dice 6. Bessie, that is Spring. She could shoot back with 3 dice 6, or she could dodge with 3 die 8. What do you want to do?
Dodge it.
Okay, here's the attack. A4. She's trying to dodge. You know.
Got it.
Dodged it. All right.
So that ends the turn.
That ends the turn. Recovery check. Let's see if Winter gets up.
Yes.
Winter is back on her feet.
Was that it?
I think that was the only recovery check. And now we're going to pull a bullet.
Nay's still director,
Nay is still the director.
Nay, you got stunned.
Stunned.
And I got a misfortune.
Misfortune. Oh, nice. Okay, now, Nay, would you like to use your gambler ability? Maybe pitch that stunned. Maybe go for extra cards. I don't know. What do you think you want to do? You're already director, so the only thing would be going for an extra card. If you wanted to trade in.
Stunned.
Okay, pitch that stunned and go do some gambling here. Okay.
Yeah.
The challenge is 1 with might. You have 2 die 8 in might. Got to get at least one of these.
Do that.
And you did. Give her 2 cards, please. Okay.
First one was stumble. 2 stumbles.
2 stumbles. 2 stumbles. So when an enemy takes 1 or more hits, you can move the enemy X inches in a random direction. Okay.
Can you double stack those?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be nice.
And now we are to what?
Nay decides.
Nay is the director. Nay, you are the director.
Gonna go sit on them.
You go try and grab a hold of Slick Willie there.
Yeah.
The only character that could attempt the plot point would be June. I think she's the only. Oh my gosh. I don't think. I think Golgo's an inch short of being able to get to him.
From it?
Oh, she's a good 12 inches at least right now, because she's clear over on the other side of the building. Like she's on this side and Slick Willie's on the back side.
She's 10 from to this. And then
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She's about 14 inches that way and probably the same this way. So she could get close to him.
Let's run her behind, like Oki did, and it's close to the plot point.
Okay, so 12-inch run. We got 12-inch squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that puts her right behind Oki June.
Okay.
All right. Now, You can continue activating, or you can ask Bessie to go.
Don't ask me to go.
Don't ask you to go.
Yeah, right now, what I suspect Bessie would do if I was a guessing man, I would guess as soon as Bessie gets a chance, she's going to run around there, and even though she's not close enough to do the plot point, she'll probably try to run around there and get on top of him.
I will sit on him with my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But June could.
How far is Jack Spade from it?
Mm.
Jack Spade is. He is just about 8 inches. He's only about 8 inches away from it. So, although he couldn't do it this turn, he could run over there and sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go have him sit on it.
Okay.
Good choice.
When he activates, Bessie, do you have any cards to play?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. So when he activates, he will get another opportunity to spot Galgo.
Okay.
He won't spot her, but we'll go through the motions. You know, we want to give the fella a chance. They don't call him Unlucky Spade for nothing. So he's going to roll his cunning check. And look at that, got 2 successes. That means, oh, he's going to spot her. This is it. This is the time. So for Jack, for Bessie, if she's going to have to roll 1 success. You still have to get 1 success because he'll spot you if he wins. And she got the 1 success. Oh no, 1 success that means he spotted you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 success. Yeah, you needed 2.
I needed 2.
Okay. So he does spot her. She's taken out of hiding now.
Guess she could run by and shoot me.
Now what do? Now you know she's there. Do you still want to go sit on him? Boy, I think that's probably still the safe move is to go.
I think so.
Go stop anybody from getting to him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Nay?
I want it. Let's go have him stand on it.
Okay, so
she's got 2 stumbles, so I didn't get that.
Yeah, so get around there. We'll push some trash cans out of the way. I don't think you got a good view of what's going on yet, but I'm going to scoot him in right here so that he's on that side of Trash Can Willie. Good old trash can. So he's back there. He won't have anybody to shoot at or anything else to do, so I guess that's his blocking position. Now you still have Okie June, who hasn't activated back here.
Pops.
You still have Pops and Rook. So what do you think? Are you gonna continue activating, or are you gonna try and make the assassins go?
Let's let the assassins go.
Oh, well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 as they say in the old neighborhood.
Do they?
Yep. What are you going to do?
I guess I'll go with Galgo.
Galgo?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what is she going to do?
Sit on Spade, I guess.
Are you going to brawl?
Yep.
You think you can handle Spade?
Yeah. 3 die 10.
He's got 4 die 8, lady.
Please.
All right. So Galgo is coming up on Jack Spade.
Now, if I dodge, do I have to move an
Nope.
inch?
Nope, you don't have to move.
You do not.
You can stay right where you are and do rope-a-dope. Let's see. There's a good spot we can get this. Over here. Okay. Galgo, the assassin, comes in on Jack Spade. She has 3 die 10. Jack, you could either brawl her with 4 die 8, or you could dodge her with 4 die 8. How do you want to do it?
I'm going to dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 die 8. Dodging. 2 6s and a 7. Well, well, well.
So I have to wait till after you dodge to play this, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Anything that isn't blocked. 2 6s I'll stop.
And
And
the 7
is stopped. Boys and girls,
You did
Jack
it.
Spade says no, Golgo.
But you
Not
did it.
today. Not today, Golgo.
Now you start rolling good.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Okay, that's
You are still the
Golgo.
boss, Nay. What are you going to do now? You still have June and Rook and Pops, or you can make the assassins go.
Let's make the assassins go.
Okay.
All right. Assassin. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do Summer
Okay.
first. She's gonna run it.
Is she just running around the corner as far as she can get? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. That's her with the commie, isn't it? Somewhere else.
Redhead.
No, that's Autumn.
Oh.
Are you?
Sorry.
Are
No,
you
both of them are doing the same thing. So.
Okay. All right. So they'll get around the corner. Blip. That was Summer.
Okay.
Comes around the corner.
They had,
And then,
yeah.
Do you want her to go again?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Autumn will go around the corner. Now, you're going to want to try to get the initiative here, I think, before this turn ends.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to have to do something to... Right? That's part of playing Pulp Alley, is that you can't just count on luck to win you the initiative. You have to do something that's going to get you in control of things. She's going to move up beside the car and shoot at Pops.
Yep.
Okay.
4 dice 6.
She's got 4 dice 6 to shoot at Pops. Pops, you can either dodge with 1 dice or you could shoot back with 3 dice.
Okay, Pop. What did you say?
Pop's Argosy, he could either shoot back at her with 3 dice 6 or he could dodge with 1 dice 6.
I'll shoot.
Okay. 3 dice 6 coming at right back at you.
2 6s
2
and a
6s
5.
and a 5.
A 4.
How do you play that? Bessie's the active character. Do you play it safe or do you let it ride?
I'm going to throw a bad news.
Okay.
Block that.
Okay.
Give 3.
Okay, so you'll have to roll a 3 dice health check. I can do that. Bam, look at that. Boom! Look at that. Only failed with 1, and guess what? I am
Cover.
in, boys and girls. Cover saves. Look at that.
Shouldn't have blocked.
Bam. Cover saves.
That damn cover. Do you want me to go again?
Every once in a while, I'll have like a new player kind of complain about the idea that cover only lets you re-roll 1 dice. And the reason it's done that way is because we did a lot of play testing around the rules, and we know that, cover is frequently, the number of hits that were rolled and all of that sort of thing. And oftentimes it's going to come down to that roll, that final roll to see whether or not you can make it. And we didn't want it to be too powerful. So, that's why it's set up that way. We've seen 2 cover saves so far from characters that were covered, and both times it saved them.
Now, who have you got left, Bessie?
Winter.
Winter is the only character that she has left, and that's the character that's over here at the street post or the lamp post with Rook. This character has not activated. So, do you want her to activate her last character, or are you going to start doing some folks?
Let's move Rook up to, what did you say, Autumn?
It's Winter, but yeah.
Winter.
You want to go ahead and engage Winter? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now what are you going to do, Bessie?
Oh, no.
We could win this fight, maybe. Put him down, get the initiative.
All right.
He's a good brawler, though. He's got 3 die 6 coming at you. Are you gonna try and beat him down?
Yeah, I got 4 die 8.
Okay, that's not gonna be enough. Not what Rook's got. Rook. I assumed that you were brawling and you're not gonna run up there and dodge, but I'm gonna ask you anyway.
Yes, I'm brawling.
Right. Okay. So you're brawling. A5. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. That's all he needed. And Bessie got an 8. Can't block it even if you wanted to. Both characters will have to roll a die 6 health. Rook survives. Winter,
Nope.
down. Again. That was your last character to activate, wasn't it? So, you still have Pops and June. Pops has not activated.
Oh, yeah.
And June has not activated. What do you think you want to do, Nay?
Explain to me again how a burst works.
All of the characters that are in the burst have to take a random peril. So she could move like up to this corner and drop a burst on those 2 assassins back there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So she moves up to the corner of the little vehicle here and drops a burst in between these 2 characters, and both of them will have to take a random peril. Since it's affecting them simultaneously, they do get the same peril.
One with might or finesse.
One with might or finesse, and that is Autumn and Summer. So Summer actually has like 3 dice. I don't see any reason not to go straight to dodge for both of them. So you can use dodge to dodge a peril.
The only reason was I have a lucky break.
So
I think Summer's going to try it.
Okay.
And if it's spring.
Summer and Autumn. Those
Autumn.
are 2 that are over there.
Autumn will dodge. Summer's going to try it.
Okay.
Yes.
And she dodged it. Or she did not dodge it. She used the lucky break there. So
And
she'll
I
draw
get
2
2 cards. Stay down, out of ammo.
Okay. And then the other one's going to try to dodge.
It was Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's 4 die 8.
Mm-hmm.
I need 1.
Yep.
Got it.
Easy peasy. Okay. So the only character that has not dodged is...
Can she move?
I'm sorry. Yeah. It would be back, though.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No.
All right. Who's the next character? Is it Pops?
Pops.
Yep.
I think that's the last character for this turn. What's Pops going to do?
And where's Pops again?
He's right here in the alley by the car.
Let's shoot it.
Okay. Activate and try and gun her down.
Yeah.
All right. He has normally 2 dice to shoot. He's been in a fight, but he's got short range, so he'll have 2 die 6 to shoot. Is she going to shoot back?
Yeah. 3 die 6.
Okay. Here's his shooting. He got a 5. A 5 and 2 4s. Nay, how dangerous do you want to play that?
No.
Just take them all, or...
So what was it?
You got a 5.
You can block 1
She got a 5 and 2 4s.
or take them all.
You can block 1.
I'll block 1.
Okay. So you'll have to roll a 2 dice health check.
Got it.
Passed
Son of a
it.
gun.
Man, that was your last chance to get initiative there, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. So that's going to end the turn. And
I have
we
recovery.
do have a recovery check.
Yes.
And she's back up. You want to scooch away or be engaged?
I'll scooch away.
Scooch away.
Cards.
Cards.
Nay, you got...
Did you pull a bullet? That
No.
was turn 3.
Nay got distraction.
We're now on turn 4.
I
Nay, you
got-
drew a distraction.
another out of ammo.
Okay. So as we start turn 4, Trash Can Willie is... Oh, nay. Do you want to use your gambler ability?
Yeah, I want to use one of my stumbles.
Okay, drop a stumble and give her a random challenge.
One with finesse.
One with finesse, that's her 4 die 10.
And she has a reroll. I don't know if she'd want to use it, but... Right?
There's a reroll.
Because she has the plot point?
Yes. Yep. 4 die 10, easy peasy, doesn't need the reroll. So you'll draw 2 cards.
Stunned, danger.
Stunned and a danger. All right. Now we're starting turn 4. This alley is going to get really, really hot back in here. Let's find out what's going to happen. Nay, are you going to activate first, or are you going to make Bessie go?
I'm going to activate.
Okay. Is it Red Queen?
She can go get him, can't she?
You're in range to get the plot point if you wanted to go try and grab it.
You should do it.
Yep.
Okay. Activate. You don't have a card to play?
No.
Okay. And there you are. In contact with the plot point.
And you pass your...
You automatically pass the peril because of your Zelda, your psychic friend, for entertainment purposes only. And then...
It's already decided.
We already know that it is a 3... You have to roll 3 successes with might, finesse, or cunning. And you have a focus. So I'm sure you would want to use your finesse here. That's going to give you 4 die 10.
And I want to use my focus.
To get you 5.
Use your focus, get you up to 5.
And you have your reroll.
Yeah. And you have an uncanny. I mean, this is almost impossible. It can't. There's no possible way.
Why would you say that?
No possible way.
Why are you gonna be like that?
No possible way that anybody could roll that bad. Gotta have 3 successes here. 3 successes. Boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment right now while I'm asking you and go click that like button for us. That's important to us. It's a big help. Let's say some howdies. We got a Neil Morgan on here. We got a Telemachus. We have a Swivel Tip. We have a Bob on here. We have a Newt Pond Skipper. We have Bob is on here. Thank you guys so much. Oog is on here in Paris. Very nice. Thank you guys so much for being on. Wib does the dinosaur attack. Howdy. Very nice. Magnetic round berries, baby.
We're going to do it.
Here we go. Let's see how many successes, and they're all successes, so that was easy peasy.
She got 3, which is what she needed.
Yeah, doesn't have to use anything else, and it is picked up.
And that ends it.
That does not end the scenario. No. Now you can try to beat it out of her. After you roll for a challenge, so that reward will be attached to Red Queen.
What does it do for?
It helps her with challenges.
Ooh, add X. That's nice.
Okay. Nay, are you going to continue activating now, or are you going to make Bessie go?
No, I'm
so
gonna
Bessie has 3 turns to try and force an error here. What do you want to do?
I want to start surrounding Red Queen with...
Okay. Well, you have Okie June. Okie June is standing right here.
She can get by Jack.
She could, move over here next to Red Queen to, or she could get behind Jack. That'll present another body there. Do you want to activate? Okay.
Oh, shoot. I should play an out of ammo on her.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to play out of ammo on Okie June, so she cannot shoot this turn.
Or do burst.
Or do bursts. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that's going to end her activation there. So now you have Jack. You want to activate Jack. You have Rook, who's over here at the street corner by
Now,
Winter.
Jack's the one that was standing on the plot point, right?
Well, he's yeah, he's right. He's
He's over there.
by the trash can right there.
Okay.
He's in contact with Golgo.
Red Queen and
Golgo.
Okay. He's gonna stay there, but he's gonna shoot.
No, he's engaged. He's engaged with Golgo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
just do the fight. Okay.
Yep.
All right. What do you have?
Well, I'm gonna play out of ammo, so I can get 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
I had 2. Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
So fight.
So the fight is on. Jack could either brawl with 4-8 or dodge with 4-8. There's no real reason here to dodge because you have control of the blocking anyway. So you might as well just go for some punching.
Yep. I'm dodging, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Dodging.
Trying to get away. Oh, good. 4-8. Not dodging what he's throwing, lady. 6, 4, 5. Not a single one. Wow.
Look at that beauty.
Wow. No, 1, a 2, and a 3. Perfectly average roll. So that'll be a 3-dice health check for Golgo. Bam, bam, bam. She takes a walloping from Jack. Jack's not messing around.
Ouch.
And she is injured.
Man. And I didn't get to dodge away.
And you didn't get to dodge away.
Damn.
And you're still engaged with the Swedish murder machine.
Mm-hmm. Who's next?
Do you want to continue activating? Nay, you still have Pops and Rook that have not activated
where's
this
Rook
turn.
at?
Rook is in the front of Finelli's. He's about an inch away from Winter. And those two have been dancing quite a bit this scenario.
I think he has a crush on her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's trying to crush her, all right.
Handsy.
Let's actually take him over in front of...
I'm going to play Parlay.
George.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Parlay is played.
Okay.
So where... Go ahead and... So he can move up to 6 inches. Where does he want to go?
Towards Red Queen.
Okay.
Okay. Back the other way,
or down the
alley.
Down the alley.
Okay, 6 inches. Gotta go around Winter, around this way. Can't get too far, something like that. All right, and then
Pops.
You don't have to activate Pops. You can either activate your last character or make Bessie. What do you want?
Can I get in contact with someone even
Nope,
though it's
no,
Parlay?
no.
Okay. How many people are over there by Red Queen?
Well, I guess a lot. I don't know. There's Golgo and there's Autumn and Summer over here.
And then you have Jack and Okie June with Red Queen.
Okay, let's move. Who is it? Rook?
No,
or
Pops.
Yeah, Pops.
Yeah.
He's in
Run
the alley.
Pops over as far as he can in front of Red Queen.
Yeah. He can only move 6 inches because of Parlay, so he'll
okay.
get 6-inch move and kind of get over this way somewhere.
Okay.
Stop there. All right, so that's all of the Vice Alley Syndicate. Bessie, this is looking tough for the Golgo's assassin. You're gonna have to beat Red Queen down and get that plot point away from her. All right, what are you gonna do?
I guess Golgo is gonna disengage.
Okay, Golgo activates. They cannot fight, so.
Do you want to play danger on me since I'm hurt?
When Golgo activates, you could. Okay. Do you want to play the distraction on her before you play the danger? To give her a -1 to her might. Okay. So first she plays the distraction to give her -1 to everything. Then she plays danger.
Ooh, not
so
good.
She could dodge it.
You have to dodge, yeah. 3 die 10.
That also means that it'll end your active.
But I can still, because we're engaged as parlay, right?
Yeah, you're still gonna be dodging away from it. Yeah. Damn. Wow, you're rolling terrible today.
Yeah.
Holy
Thank
cow.
you so much for that.
I thought I'd mention it because I don't know that you realized it. I know. I know.
I rolled wrong anyway.
Oh, you were down to D8s.
Yeah.
Okay, not a big deal. Either way. You still got a health check though. Yep.
I should have played Misfortune. It's fine. I failed it.
Okay, and she's injured again. Yep. Holy cow. Jack Spade. The Swedish murder machine. Okay, for parlay, she'll get her disengage. And then
I have everybody else.
To everybody else.
Okay.
Can move 6 inches. What are these?
I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't know why you put it in the alley.
I know. Because it looks cool. That's why.
Does it? Because it makes it everything else hard.
So, yeah. We could do 6 inches around that way.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 inches around this way.
Same.
6 inches around this way.
And then...
Trying to hem in Red Queen. Then Spring comes up 6 inches this way and gets behind Golgo.
Yeah.
Are we on 4? Are we on the right camera?
Yeah.
Okay. And then all you have left is Winter.
I guess she'll just follow suit.
Get 6 inches that way. Or come up, go around the back way.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe get me to here.
Yeah. So, trying to cut off the retreat.
Okay.
No telling what kind of trickery Red Queen might do here. That will end the turn, and we have recovery check. Let's see if Golgo could shake off an injury here. Come on, Golgo.
No.
She is hanging on by a thread.
I hurt my finger.
That's what's happening. Is when you hurt your finger, you can't roll right. First, we're going to draw cards. This is turn 5. Man. Turn 5, nay. The card that you're adding to your pile is called Stay Down.
I got a bad luck.
Bad luck. Okay. All right. Play that when Jack Spade activates.
Yeah.
Okay. Nay.
Do you want to gamble?
What? Oh, yeah. Do you want to gamble? Let's see. What do we have that we could get rid of? You could get rid of a stunned.
Yeah.
Or a stumble.
Stay down. It's probably not important.
Well, I kind of like stay down. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Stunned or stumble, either one of those you could get rid of probably.
I don't really need the uncanny, do I?
Nah, probably not.
Unless I
Unless she plays like a peril on you or something like that.
Which I don't currently have.
Yeah. And I have the re-roll and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the uncanny and try to get 2 more cards.
Okay. All right. So you get rid of the uncanny. The random challenge is 2 with might or finesse. You have 4 die 10 in finesse.
And a reroll. Got it.
Got it. And draw 2 cards.
You got I'm All Right and Secret Decoder.
I'm all right.
That's nice.
Nay. I'm all right, and
there
Secret Decoder. So again, that's something you would roll for before a challenge. So that would be another one that you could maybe gamble away. All right. Now we're starting the turn.
I don't have that one.
Yeah, it was a promo card.
What's it say?
You use it before you roll for a challenge,
And you
and
replace it.
you replace the challenge with what's down below. So unless you're facing a challenge, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
All right. Now, Nay, we're starting the turn. This is turn 5. Red Queen is a little bit backed into a corner here. She doesn't have a lot of room to run. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but I just thought of something kind of kooky and kind of funny. Remember, you can try to go up the side of a building, and that counts as a peril. So Red Queen could try to go up the side of that building to get away, or she could just take off running, or she could stay right there between her buddies and see if she can hold them off from there. What do you think you want to do, Nay?
You have danger
Um,
sense.
Yeah.
So it would be easy to get up.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that you
I'm
have to
debating
activate her
between
first.
going on the building and running towards that gray car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The gray car's over here. Come around Summer here. Head off in this direction here.
I think I'd go up.
Maybe.
Because there's not a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Cover.
Yeah. She's got that I'm all right, though. We'll just see.
That's true.
What do you think you want to do?
How close to that gray car could I get?
Not super close,
Okay.
because you have to go around.
The girls.
You gotta go around the ladies, yeah. So 12 inches puts you about 2 inches from the car.
Okay.
So you'd be out here.
Ew. Yeah. Let's
Or
go
you
up
could
the
be
building.
back by the building too. Okay, all right. So climbing a building is a perilous thing to do. You can't move over 6 inches, but you could certainly get up there. And you automatically pass your first peril each turn. So you do that automatically.
Now,
And you
how
are on the
far
building.
back from the edge could I put her? Or does she have to
Let's
be right
take a
on the
look.
edge?
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
So you were about an inch or so from the edge. Call a half inch. So you used 4. There's 5. You could move 1 more inch.
Okay.
Move 1 inch away from the edge. There she is. Maybe put her back against that building there like that. In case she wants to go up even higher. Like a dang superhero going on here.
It's pretty impressive with those heels.
I know. And her slinky
dress.
and her slinky gown. I think, of course, it already has a big split in it. I was going to say that she rips her dress so she could do better climbing, but it's already got a pretty good split. All right, Red Queen is up there now. If she hung out at the corner, you could shoot down, but you want to play it safe and just stay away from the edge.
Yeah, because I don't want anyone shooting up at her.
All right, absolutely. And then it is your turn. You are still in control. You can continue activating your characters or ask Bessie to activate somebody.
I'm going to activate Jack.
Jack. Okay. You want to
bad luck.
Oh, bad luck. So that means you have to discard a card at random, and Bessie will draw a card.
1 card. I got trip up. Man, that would have.
Oh man. 1 card too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 cards in your hand. I'll just roll. We roll 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your stumble is gone.
Okay.
You lost your stumble. You wanted that. I'm all right. That's what
I know.
you wanted. All right. Jack can continue his activation. What is he going to do? Is he going to go up the side of the building? Or is he going to stay down here at the bottom and is he going to try to finish off Golgo?
Now, if he climbs up the building, can he still shoot?
He could, as long as he doesn't fail the peril, as long as it's not a bad peril, He's not a great climber, though. I mean, but, you know, he could go up
She
there,
has
too.
the secret decoder, though.
She does have secret decoder, so you could replace the challenge with... So whatever is, if you get something bad, you could always replace it with the challenge on the secret decoder, which is only rolling one success with might, finesse, or cunning.
Yeah, let's put him up there.
Okay, so about a ½ inch over, and then he takes his peril, draw his peril.
One with might.
One with might, so there's no reason to replace it.
Nope.
No reason to replace it. He has
Man.
2 die 6 in might. Do you want to play that trip up?
No, he already
okay,
activated
it. He fails it.
Oh. Do you want to play the I'm all right?
We don't have a... I was looking to see if we still had the uncanny.
No, we used it. We burned it for gambler.
Okay, all right. So he's going to take 1 hit. Do you want to roll the... You want to use the I'm all right, or roll that 1 dice health check?
If I use the I'm all right, will he make it up there?
No, he won't
No.
make it up there
No?
because he failed the peril. So nothing from this point on is going to change that his activation is going to end.
Okay.
So it's really just whether or not you want to take a chance on getting hurt.
I'll take a chance.
Okay, it's a D8 roll. He is injured. You going to play that stay down? Okay,
Yep.
so she plays a stay down, so he's going to remain injured.
And I got a sidestep out of it.
And you got a sidestep out of it. So he's now injured, and that will end his activation there. Now what?
We got June, Pops, and Rook.
June, Pops, and Rook. Or you can make Bessie start activating. Now, June is right here in the middle of everybody. She could try to drop a burst on these 2 characters over here. She could also try to drop a burst on Galgo and Spring.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So just stay where she's at and drop a burst from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you want to drop the burst on Galgo and Spring, or okay, Galgo and Spring.
2 with cunning.
2 with cunning.
All right, Spring's dodging.
Spring is dodging with 3 die 8.
Which is good.
Easily.
Galgo.
Galgo dodges too.
Yeah, 3 die 6.
3 die 6 to dodge.
Oh, sidestep.
Sidestep gives you an extra dice. 4 die 6 because Galgo is injured here. Need 2?
Got it.
Whoo, just barely. All right.
I got it.
I know.
Just barely.
So the burst opens up. That was a fairly decent burst too.
I know.
That'll end her activation. We still have Rook
And Pops.
and Pops. Pops and Rook are both in the alley. So not sure what they want to do over here. Pops could try to shoot at Spring here at the corner. He could try to run around over here. I don't know. I don't know what you think you want to do with Pops and Rook. They might be out of it for a little bit. I don't know. Pops could shoot at Spring. Rook could run around and rush Spring.
Let's have Rook go over and rush her.
Okay, yeah. She's not a great brawler. So there's the attack on Spring. He rolls 3 die 6. Is she going to dodge it?
Yep.
Okay. Here is his attack. She could do defensive fire also and shoot at him. That would be 4 die 6. I don't know. How do you want to play it? Or are you going to dodge?
I'll dodge it. Let's dodge.
All right. Dodging a 4. See if you can dodge a 4. If you can dodge a 4, you can dodge a wrench.
Yep.
And you dodged it. Want to take an inch back away from him?
Sure.
Hop back over this way.
Into the pool of Golgo's blood.
Now, Pops. Pops could come around this corner, maybe come over here to the back of this vehicle, and he could shoot from there. He could either shoot at Spring or Golgo. I don't know what you want to do with him. He could play it safe and find a place to hide. I don't know. What do you want to do with him?
Let's put him at the back of that car and shoot it.
You can shoot at Spring or Golgo. Finish her off.
Golgo.
Okay.
All right. He's going to try and finish off Golgo.
I'm dodging. 3 dice 6.
Okay. And he's shooting with 3 dice 6. This could be the end of Golgo right here. A6. Oh. Can you dodge a 6? She dodges the 6.
Woohoo!
Of
You
course.
take that 1 inch. Take that 1 inch of move.
Yes, please.
Right. That'll put you. I'm not exactly sure where you want to be, but man, it's a tricky spot to be in for sure.
Is that everybody for her?
I think that's all of her characters have activated now. Yeah, you better come get a good view of what's going on over here. So these two ladies could possibly try to get up that roof, but they're not good at challenges. You gotta hope they draw a 1, and then you gotta, because that's the only way they'll be able to make it up there.
I know.
Actually, one of them, who is it?
Redhead?
Summer. No. Summer here has 3 dice in finesse, so she could actually possibly get up there.
All right, let's try it.
She has a better chance.
So she gets here, and she gets...
Let's see if she has any cards to play when you activate. No? Okay. All right, so she moves up, and here is her peril for climbing the house.
3 with shoot finesse.
3 successes!
I have finesse!
You have 3 dice in finesse. You better get them all.
3 dice 6. Son of a gun.
All of these. You need all of them. 3 dice 6. 3 comes up just when you don't want it. No. So she takes 3 hits.
Nope.
And she is down.
Okay. All right. You want to play that stay down?
Do you want to play the stay down on her to keep her down?
Who was that?
That was Summer.
No.
Okay. All right.
Autumn's gonna punch Okie June in the face.
Oh, now she's just in it for the carnage.
So 3 dice 6.
All right, Okie June.
What she got?
Okie June, you can brawl with 1 die 6, or you can dodge with 2 die 6. What do you want to do?
Dodge.
Okay. The dodging. Dodge a 5. See if you can dodge a 5.
Possible.
Yes, if you add them together, a 2 and a 3, that's 5. So that'll...
Baloney.
All right. 1 dice health check. Passed. I have not failed a health check for the entire league, for the entire game. Not one of the Vice Alley has been hurt.
Oh, man. Sweet baby Golgo.
All right.
She can't.
She could go after Okie June. She could,
I feel like that's the safest bet, so we're going to do that.
try and cause some carnage before the end of the scenario.
I will have 1 person down.
I don't know. I think you're taking a risk there, Golgo.
We'll be fine.
So you can still dodge Golgo with 2 die 6. She's got 3 die 6 coming at you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not dodging all that. Dodge 2 of them, though. Well, 1 dice health check. Passed it. No.
And she's out? Or
She
just
is
down?
not. She is an ally, so she goes down.
You are just killing it.
Finally failed a health check on turn 5. And that will make Bessie the director.
For what it's worth.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Oh, I played the stay down on.
Uh-huh.
Dang. Okay. All right. I got spring.
All right, Spring. She could... I don't think she's been in a fight.
She hasn't.
I don't think so. She could come around. She could jump on the other side of this vehicle. She could gun down Rook, who has no shooting skill. She could come around over here and try to gun down Jack Spade while he's injured.
I'm mad at him.
Okay, jump behind some cover to do it.
Sure.
Make him the nearest target.
So that's 4 dice 6, because close range.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Jack can do. Jack's no slouch here.
He's been in the fight, right?
He has no. His injury came from that. So he's going to be shooting back with 5d8, or you could dodge with 4d8.
Even with his wound.
Sorry, 4d6. You could dodge with 4d6, or you can shoot back with 4d6. Now,
and what are you shooting with, Betty?
4 dice 6.
4d6.
4d6?
Yep.
So it'd be even?
Yep.
Oh, let's try it.
Okay.
I don't know what that meant. Are you shooting or dodging?
Shooting.
Okay. Two successes, 6 and a 4. Looking for cards. 2 successes, 5 and a 5.
Take them all.
She says, take them all.
Nope.
And cover, in that instance, with 2 failures, cover would not save.
You gonna play your I'm all right?
Now, do you want to roll your 2 dice health check? Sorry, 2 dice 6 health check, or do you want to use the I'm all right?
And this was Jack, right?
Yep.
This is Jack.
I'm going to use the I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm all right. He says, I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me.
I think, was that everybody? Oh, no, Winter.
Winter has not activated.
Is she going to try to get up?
She going to try to go up the roof? Poor Winter.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Come on, Winter.
All right, you ready?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. One with finesse. She has 1 dice in finesse. All she has to do is get 1 success. Let's see it, Bessie. And she makes it! She makes it.
Gorgeous. Look at that. Winter.
4,
coming in hot.
5, 6. Look at that, boys and girls. She is on the roof, coming in for some action. And that was the last character, right? Was that the last character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. We have a lot of recovery checks. Jack will not get a recovery check.
Correct.
We have, wow, look at all the carnage out here.
I'll do go-go.
Golgo.
Yes.
Golgo shakes one off. Okay.
Whoever the down girl is on the other side of the truck.
That's Spring.
Spring? No.
Oh,
my baby.
Spring. You're one shooter.
Do I have one more?
You have Summer. That's down.
She's up.
She is up. And then you have, Bessie, why don't you go ahead and roll for Okie June?
No,
Okie
my
June.
baby.
Okay. And that will end the turn officially. So, we're starting the last turn of the scenario. As long as this...
Yeah.
The window of opportunity here is pretty narrow for to get...
I got a sucker punch.
Sucker punch.
Nay got steady aim.
Steady aim. Okay, now, Nay.
You got to gamble?
Do you want to gamble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe the stunned? Maybe the stay down? I don't know. What do you want to pitch?
Or secret decoder.
Secret decoder? I might hold on to that, because...
Yeah, you never know.
Because one of the things I was thinking about for a challenge would maybe just go up on the next roof.
But she has some danger, so.
Yeah. So she could make it up there pretty easy.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think you want to do, Nay? Which card do you want to pick?
Stunned.
Okay.
Okay. Stunned is gone. Draw her challenge.
2 with finesse or cunning.
4 die 10. 4 die 10 in finesse.
And she's not activating, so distraction is moot.
4. Yep.
Got it.
2 successes is what you needed. 2 successes is what you got. Do you want to become the director, or do you want to draw 2 cards?
Director.
Okay, you are now the director.
Who are you activating?
Red Queen.
Trip up.
Red
I don't know that
Queen
matters, but...
cannot move over 3 inches this turn. Yeah, it probably does matter. She's got pretty much nowhere to go now. She can't get to the next level. She can't even get down off the building. So really, she's just going to hang out up here. She could try and shoot Winter down, though.
And you have a steady aim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Winter.
Okay.
Do you have any cards to play? No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Just hang out where...
Actually, first, though, move her...
Towards Winter? Or away from Winter? Towards Winter?
Away from the edge, so yeah, closer to Winter.
All right. Get up here and see if you can gun down Winter. Winter, you're going to have to dodge because I don't remember you having a shoot skill.
Are you playing steady aim?
Yeah, go ahead and use your steady aim to get an extra dice.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to save that in case someone comes up the side.
But you do have close range.
Yep, so you'll have 4 die 10.
Versus 3 die 6. Here, just use
When
this.
Close range, make... Oh, shoot. Okay. I was looking at dodge.
2 successes. 3
successes.
2 6s and a 10. Not going to be dodging that 10.
Oh, you wait and see.
Let's see. Let's see how many 10s you got on your D6s today. Dodged 1, take 2.
Nope.
And she's down. All right. Winter is down, and you are still the director.
Okay.
All right. You have Jack down there at the bottom of the building.
Yeah, I want Jack to try and climb up there.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. So Jack activates.
Oh. For no reason, distraction.
Okay. Give him a distraction. So she draws a card because she plays it during Jack's activation. And here's his peril for trying to climb the building. 1 with might. He normally has 2 dice in that because he's distracted. He'll be down to 1 dice. 1 dice now, to climb.
What's that card? Do I still have that card before a challenge?
Yeah, and it replaces the challenge with the challenge that's on the card, and it's not any better.
The same.
Yeah, it'll be the same. So no reason to play it.
Okay.
Here is your what? What are you looking at?
Well, does he have better finesse or cunning?
No, there's 2 dice in all of them. Okay.
Got it.
He passed his 1 dice. That's all he needed, right?
Yep.
There's 1 with might. Okay, so he's up there. So what does he want to do once he gets up there? Just hang out or shoot down or just defend Golga or defend Red Queen?
Yeah, let's move him. Can he move back any at all?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Move back as far as he can move.
Yeah, just an inch or so there. All right.
So he has not been in a fight, so anyone that comes up, he'd still be at his...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think we could probably call it here. I think we could probably call it here. there's not going to be anything that the Golgo Assassins would be able to do at this point to drop Red Queen. Any movement up the roof on the last turn here is not going to get them into range. We could have them turn and try to, do some murdering on Rook and Pops that are back here, but otherwise, nothing's going to change the outcome of this scenario. I think we can stop it here. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was cool.
Little iffy at one point, but
yeah.
My die rolling really turned it.
Yeah, that was rough. And it kind of reversed there for a little bit, but not enough to get you really back into it.
Yeah, 2 rolls isn't enough.
Yeah.
But I did get there quicker, but the gambler, that's a big one.
Yeah. The gambler's...
because I had it when I was around.
She didn't fail any of her gambler rolls. She
got ones on all of them except one.
Yeah. So she got good draws on all of those. So that worked out just huge in her favor right there. She was able to either maintain control of being director like the first couple turns. I think she was able to maintain director and didn't even have to use it to steal the initiative. She was able to just use it to draw cards, which then helped later in the scenario when she needed to steal away the director from you. So pretty interesting how it all played out. Lots of fun. This is really one of the basic scenarios out of the book. It's a fun one. We had a little story built around it as far as, that it was a target that Golgo was hired to come in and kill. Red Queen got to the target first and was able to protect them and interrogate them. So we'll see where that plays out. So really fun little scenario there. I wanted to remind everybody that we're giving away 2 different cards while supplies last. So if you order a package, if you place an order through the Pulp Alley store, then we'll try to remember to include one of these in your package when we ship it off. And it helps us to remember if you include a comment to let us know which card you want. So there's a brand new cool red herring card for 2025. So that's the new red herring card. And then there is the Great Gonga card. It's probably the more popular by far of the 2 cards. That is an epic character. It has an appearance, of course, in the Perilous Island campaign and various things. This is a new version of him, though. And then also Great Gonga appears in Scenario of the Month number 51
52?
or something.
Something like that.
Something. In one of the Scenarios of the Month.
All right. I think something's going on.
Oh, you're going to go check on the Savages? All right. Well, I guess that's it
playing,
for today,
Nay.
Everybody. Thank you guys
Have
so much.
fun.
Nay, hang out with me for a little bit.
okay. Bye, Bessie. Have fun.
Bye, everybody. Doodle doo 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 doodle doo 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 doo. All right. Nay.